Exit. Okay, let's go with, let's just prop this up here. So let's see, will this work? Let's just go. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna change the game category to words and contexto, then game. Okay. Yeah, I did find this game through. Is that just the one for Contexto on stream? No, I did find this game through CanGov. So yeah, I'm gonna, since we're not doing well with words right now, I'm gonna probably play a bit of this. So we've got game. Okay, what's another word? Human, maybe? Okay, that's closer. Maybe mammal? I don't know. We're just getting random words at this point. But yeah, we're just gonna play about this in words and then play some Sims. So yeah. Mine maybe? Okay, that's not closer. Human's still close. Organ? Okay, that's a bit closer, so heart? Nope. Lung? Nope. Brain? Okay, that's closer. How about lobe? Hemisphere? Okay, what about eye? No. Skin. Okay, skin is closer. How about cells? Okay, cells is pretty far away. Oh my god, I have fucking my glasses are so dirty. Oh my god. Oh my bloody god. It looks like stream is doing fine so far. We'll see. About flake? Nope. Okay, how about I don't bloody know. Pause. Okay, no. Blood. Okay, red maybe. Let's just get some colors. Okay, red seems to be closer. Maybe rose correlating to red. No. Okay. Violet. Orange. Yellow. These seem to be warmer colors. So maybe warm. Heat. Fire maybe. Hello. Hello, Sayo. Welcome on in. I'm here to backseat game, speak a foreign language, pick the entire chat and be excessively sexual. Welcome on in. How you doing, Sayo? How you doing? We're just playing a bit of Contexto on stream. Works very similarly to words on stream, where if you just type in a random, if you just type in a word, then it'll appear on my screen, and we need to try and guess what the word of the game is. So yeah, I'm good, thanks. I'm glad. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. Not gonna lie. I'm just hoping that stream doesn't die on me. I'm just hoping stream doesn't die on me. Cause yeah, stream was dying on me yesterday, so I'm hoping it doesn't die on me today. So yeah, always account for that kind of introduction. Yeah, I bet. But I could tell you were just kind of, joking a bit. So yeah, but yeah. Today we're gonna just, play a bit of Contexto, play a bit of words, and then probably play a bit of Sims later. So yeah, okay. Our closest word right now is heat. So I guess maybe, well, we did try fire, which is a bit low, but maybe flame. Okay, no, flame is much lower down. Okay, what's another word? I gotta get kind of away from this heat thing because I feel like I gotta get away from heat a little bit because that is, knowing this game, heat and like the actual word are not gonna be related whatsoever. Stream seems smooth. I've played this before, it's been a while. Let's see. Okay, I'm glad stream is seeming smooth. I did a few test streams earlier and it seems to be doing fine. I don't know what. For some reason it was just being dead dodgy last night, and yeah, I don't know. It's just being dead weird. Maybe. If you just type it without the question mark or the emoji, then, or like the emote, then it should work. There we go. Yeah. Okay. So yeah. So far away, Jesus. But it's fine, we'll get there eventually. I've had 27 guesses and I've had some that are way further away than yours, so you're good. Okay. Let's see. How about I'm gonna go with bacteria. Okay, that's a bit closer. Virus? Oh, that's further away now. Fungus. Okay, nope. Maybe it's like how the heat you have like in a house. That's a little bit closer. Let me see. I'm just gonna guess a bunch of like random words and hope it. That's my usual. Oh, cook! Jesus Christ, you're close with that. Jesus. I was just gonna say I was just gonna guess a bunch of random words, but yeah, you're close with that. How about bake? Okay, you're close to that. You got number 7. How about food? Okay, okay, but yeah, Jesus, you got close with that. Okay, we got food. How about drink? Okay, dinner maybe? Breakfast. You cook your breakfast, don't you? How about chef? Okay, chef's a little bit further away. Oven maybe? Okay. What other things you'll use to make food? A fridge. Ingredients. Okay. I'm just gonna check this Discord pink really quickly. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay. Okay, tomorrow's pretty close. Maybe pasta. Okay, that's 23. Let's think. Dessert. I know you technically baked the dessert, but still. Food currently is our closest. So how about like food fight? Okay, no, that's still pretty far away. Will it accept homemade? Yes, it will. Okay. Feed. What could be this word? Jesus. Grow your food. You get it from a farm. Okay. Meat. The word was meat. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Next game of Contexto. This is fun. Okay, I'm gonna go with game first. Green right away. Jesus, okay. Okay, computer game, maybe? Okay, no, that's not the same. That's so far away. Video game? Nope. Board game. Okay, that's a little bit closer. Confirm the auto? Maybe. Ooh, yeah. Basketball, play, and then field? Okay, no. Football? Okay. Ball is closer. Well, baseball. Okay, that's a little far away. Hoop, maybe, since basketball is the closest one. Nope, that's not gonna work. Okay. Let's think. We've got a referee. That is so far away. Let's see. Player, maybe? You just did that. Same brain cell. Okay. Match. No. Pitch? Oh wait, no, this is an American game. Pitch wouldn't even be close. Nope. I'm thinking too British. This is an American game. So I gotta get in the mind of Americans. Okay, let's think. Cheerleaders? That is not close at all. My attempt at bollocks. British. To be fair, bollocks is used pretty often by a lot of British people, so not far off. Okay. Let me think. Ooh, we could do tournament. Compete. Is that different from competition? Yeah, but it's still not close. Okay, let's think. Some teams wear uniforms when they play, and that is far away. Trophy, maybe? That's close-ish. Winner? Win. Okay, lose and loser. Bet, maybe? You bet on a team? Okay, streaming's been fine for like the first like half an hour, so we'll probably play like Contexto for the next like half an hour or so, and then I'll probably launch up Sims, and then we'll play a bit of Sims. So yeah. Weekend? Week. Let me think. Pinball? No, that is not close at all. Okay, let's see. Oh, hockey is close. So maybe puck? Okay, no. Goal, maybe? No, okay. Let me think. Bit of soccer. That's not even that close. God, what other? I've got track. That's not really a game, but I'm thinking of athletic game, of like athletic stuff. Dodgeball. Let's see. That it doesn't accept dodgeball. What other words could there be relating to this? We've got hockey sticks. That's close-ish. two minds think alike. And then we've got. Okay. There we go again. Yeah, literally. Goalie, is that what the... Yeah, okay, that's the positions. Let me think of actual positions like football. Defender. Strike. Oh wait, bowling? Oh, bowl. Okay. Got bowl. Super Bowl is a good one. Good guess. What do you think? Oh God. But it was still far away. What do you think? NFL, would that work? I don't think so. I don't think. We aren't very sporty people, are we? No, definitely not. Definitely not. I'm just trying to think of like games that like have balls, that use balls. Let me think. Let's go with athletic and see where that gets us. That is not very far. Oh, ice. Skating? Okay, that's not close at all. Skiing? Is that even how you spell skiing? If I just do ski. Okay. Ice was close. Maybe slopes? Like slope. Slope is a word. Okay. Snow. Okay, that's a good guess. If I go like frozen, maybe. And then you have the ski lifts, so maybe it's ski? No. Oh, the gold ski lifts in America, right? I don't know. Okay, what's another word? We have just, yeah, sleds. And then oh God. Not very good at this. I'm not very good at this. Surf? No. I'm just gonna do a bunch of random different words and see how close it gets. Winter. Okay, winter's good. And then snowflake. That is very far away. Let me think. You would wear a, well, over here we would call it a jumper, but over in America they would call it a sweater. You'd wear goggles. God. Ice rink. God. Winter time? Did we do freeze? Okay. Sun? No. Hail? Like hail, which one? That's the one I meant to spell. That's the one. Hale is the one I meant to spell. I just couldn't, my brain couldn't decipher between the two. Between the two spellings. Winter game, ball, hockey, basketball. Well, you do basketball indoors during winter, and then climbing, like rock climbing. I'm just gonna be guessing random words right now and see if it's close. And ooh, water was surprisingly close. Can you spell it? Chalet? Is how you spell it? Or is it just one L? That is so far away. And then oh, swim. Okay. Pool. Length. Meter. Look at me, a swim. Dive. Bike, maybe. Cycle. It won't be that. That won't be close. Run. Okay, run is pretty close. Walk, maybe. Okay, that's also close. Sprint. Okay, that's not close at all. Let's see. Mobile? Snowmobile. Maybe. Okay. What could this word be? We've had 107 guesses already and it's taken us 12 minutes to get this. God. Jesus. Jump? Oh, jump is pretty close. Physics. High. Leap? Weightlifting? Lifting. My brain is not braining right now. I'm not a very, like you said earlier, I'm not a very spotty person, so my brain is just not braining. Let's see. Those are the things I know. I think I'm just gonna keep guessing like a bunch of random words and see which ones like get close to that. So duck. It was fucking duck. How? Duck was one. How was it fucking duck? What? What the fuck? How the hell? Yo, how the fucking hell? It's like trolling. What the fuck? It was duck after winter, game, ball, swim, hockey, basketball, run, jump. I understand why water's so close to the top now, but like, water should be higher. I don't fucking know. Next game. What the fuck? How the fuck is that so close? Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm just gonna guess random words. I can win a lot. I use the word look here, literally. You're using all your luck on Contexto instead of winning it big at the national lottery, you know? So, pizza. I wrote props instead of crops, Jesus. Cheese, that's pretty close. Milk. We already did milk. Goat cheese. Blue cheese. Okay. Violet. What else is blue? The sky. Sweat. Sandwich. You put cheese in a sandwich. Cheese melts. As does snow. Water. Let's go on a random guess here. Blue cheese. Mold. We already did mold. Okay. March. Calendar. Please spell calendar. There we go. Oh, that's close. Month. Time. You get paper calendars. Oh, okay. Paper. Plastic. Cardboard. You get cardboard boxes. Packets. Packing. Packaging. Paper, no. Letter. You write on paper. You draw on paper. Let's think. I'm gonna turn my music down a little bit more. There we go. Paper. Airplanes. Your food paper. What other materials out there? Concrete. Styrofoam. That is not how you spell fucking styrofoam. How the fuck do you spell? There we go. Thank you, OBS. Styrofoam. It wasn't even that high up anyways. Paper. Book. Library. What else? Fabric. Guess maybe teachers use paper. Students maybe. Admin. Maybe. House. Right. Okay. Offline. Online. Paper, cardboard, plastic, box. Let's think. Let's use like the singular brain cell to see that we could. Let's see. Maybe days was a calendar. No. You mark down stuff on a calendar. Make lists. There's folders. Oh, folder is close. Okay. Documents. You put documents into like paperwork into folders. Folder. Find fold. We already did fold. Yeah. Crop. You put folders on shelves. And then you put like plastic wallets into folders or whatever they're called in America. You can put stickers on folders. Oh, that's closer. Didn't expect that to be close. You print off stickers. You peel stickers. You stick stickers. Glue maybe? Oh, glue. Okay, glue is close. Together? Like you glue stuff together. Supplies. Pencil. Pencil is close. Okay, pencil is made out of graphite now, or graphene, but it used to be made out of lead. Felt tip pens. Permanent markers, but then why did it say pencil first? Maybe no. Erasers. Woo, let's go. We got that one. That took us 118 guesses, even not 118 minutes. Okay, next one. Okay, let's go with blood. Trophy. That's close. Win. Tournament. You win a tournament. You win a competition. Winner. Loser. You can lose this competition as well. You can also get a participation ribbon. Same brain cell. Okay. Trophies are made out of typically metal or plastic. Plastic was closer. Plastic box. Plastic. Trophies are of gold, or like spray painted gold. You can also get a plaque. Let's think. Complete. What other materials could be up there? Wood, paper. Participant, you partake in tournaments. Partake. Let me think. Plastic trophy. Box. Or like maybe like boxing. Like bow, 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 like a boxing tournament. So that would be boxing. Fight. Boxing gloves. Okay, it's probably not boxing then. So I'd box be up there. Let me think. let's just go with a few random words and see if they come like even remotely close. Microscope. Watch. Pack maybe, or you put stuff in boxes. So move, or just put. Put is close. Put is 79, and then water is 78. So maybe liquid or water fountain. That can be in a school. Water park. See science. I spelled that wrong. Science. Water can be in ponds or lakes or the ocean or the sea. Water can be in plastic bottles. Water can be in plastic bottles is water can be in plastic bottles like, well, plastic bottles are just like trash or like waste or like, rubbish. That's meant to be waste. Plastic bottles you can also put in, well, you have a plastic lid as well. Oh, lid, that's closer. Lid closes stuff. You can also put lids on jars, which is close. You put jam in jars. You can also put honey in jars. And pickles in jars. That's very far away. Jars can also be made out of glass as well. You make glass from sand by heating it. Glass can be reinforced and can also make windows. Glass can also be stained. Okay, crystal is pretty close. Glass. Glasses. It isn't like glass is for some reason, just glass. We put glass in frames for glasses. You also go to the opticians to get glasses. Let me think. Lids can also go on boxes. And okay. Glass can also be used on like microwaves. Wine, okay. So wine glasses. Drink, okay. Glass can also make bowls as well. Bowl. Okay, we got bowl. Okay. Next game. Bowl is number 1. Okay. New game. Okay. Chill. Okay. Drink. Food. Fast. Maybe television. Or maybe fridge. Sofa. School. Oh, house. Okay, house is gonna be made out of brick and drywall. And wood as well. Houses have doors, houses have windows. Doors open and close. Okay. Houses also have upstairs and downstairs. Oh, you know, just stairs. This have roofs and chimneys. Ooh, family is a good one. You live in a house. You sleep in a house. Bedroom. It's not probably not bedroom. Living room. Hallway. Okay. There's also the front and the back of a house as well. And the ad is starting in 5 minutes, by the way, chat. And then, okay. And you also got a garden with a house as well. And maybe a patio and a balcony. Let's think. Oh, room. Okay, you can also lock them and like unlock doors in a house. Room. You also got door handles as well. You also got the kitchen, bathroom, study maybe, and then dining room. And then you probably have okay, office is a good one. In a room you would typically have lights and ceilings and floors and walls, and then maybe a wardrobe and a bed, or a, you know, library and office are the closest like actual rooms. So maybe books and desks and chairs, like seats. Room. There's a large amount of room or like a small amount of room. Room, house, office, library, hallway. Those are our like top 5. Okay. Indeed. You can also have roommates, and housemates. Will it accept housemates? Yes, it will. Mortgage. It's got rent as well. Landlord. Rooms can also have curtains, and it can also have carpet as well. Or like wooden floors, or floor plan, house tour, room tour, painter maybe, roomy, like, you know, there's a lot of space, room, space, plant maybe, house, office, library, hallway. Neighborhood quiet. There's attached houses and detached houses. Maybe an attic, and then a basement. Oh wait, we already did attic and basement, yeah. And then the edit's starting soon, by the way. Okay, room, house, office, library, hallway. You have people who work from home. Storage, a spare room. You have a spare room, or like an extra room, or like additional room. Or like a playroom, maybe, like, you know, kids' room. Then, man cave, is that just one word? Or like, you know, man and then cave, and then you can sit in a room, I guess, or like lay in a room. Like play in a room. Gaming room. Oh, I'm just gonna guess some random words here. You have wallpaper. Room. What could be a room? What could be a room? Could have a square room. Okay, no, you decorate a room. Like a rectangular room. Glass in a room. God. Guest. Okay, that's good. Inhabitants. Habitat. You have the people living there, so you have the renters. Fire is good, actually. You have a porch, I guess, and then you have room, house, office, library, guest. Those are our top 5. Okay, you have the people living there. No, live, laugh, love. Why not? Okay. Plan? You plan a room? We did already plan. Child, maybe? Room. There's a closet. I already did that. God, okay. Room, house, office, library, guest. Inhabitant. That's how you spell it. Still not right. Relatives. We did do family art, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Music, maybe? Life. Decorations. And welcome back from the ad, by the way. What do you call people that rent? I forgot. A renter. Or like That's what you call them, or like a tenant. That's the word. That's the fucking word. Okay. You either own a house as well. Room. Oh God. I was asking in order to remember mood. That's a rude rule apparently. That is such a mood, honestly. I think it's time for a hint. You think it's time for a hint? Perhaps. Okay. Auditorium. Huh? Auditorium in a house. You get auditoriums in schools. Theatre. So you can also have a classroom as well. You get stages in auditoriums. You perform in an auditorium. Seats in auditoriums. Hall. Jesus Christ. We literally did hallway earlier, but didn't do fucking hall. Oh my fucking God. Oh my fucking God. Jesus Christ. Where is it? We did hallway. I'm sure of it before. I'm sure we did hallway before. I'm sure of it. I'm sure we did hallway before. Yeah, we did hallway. We did hallway. You know, because I thought hallway did it? Yeah. What the fuck? What the actual fuck? Okay. I'm gonna do one more game. One more game of Contexto. And then we're moving on to Sims. So, yeah. Okay, let's see. Sleep. Food. Water. Drink. Pond. Alright, I'm up for one more, then it's time to go shopping for me. Alright, one more game of Contexto. One more game. Okay, play. Mood. Munch, maybe? Simulator. Music, maybe? Below. Window? Oh, grass. Park? Grass, you get in gardens. You also can get flowers growing near grass. Touch grass. Okay. What I need to do all the time, actually. You can find leaves in grass as well. Grass can contain bugs and slugs and snails and snails. Slow maybe? Then shell. Slime. Snails and slugs can eat cabbage and lettuce. Snails. They have like antennae. How do you spell antenna? Antenna. Yep, that's how you write it. Snail. Okay, what else can you get like in a garden? Crickets, maybe it's fellow crickets, maybe it's fellow bugs, like crickets and moths and butterflies. Butterfly is close. Okay, wings. Monarch butterflies. And then butterflies can be colourful. They drink nectar. What is that spell it? How do you spell nectar? Or is it A? Yeah, it's A-R. Butterfly. They come from cocoons and come from caterpillars. And then you can also find bees and wasps in gardens. Butterflies can live in flowers, so maybe I guess a few like flowers, rose, lilac, allium, chrysanthemum. That is how you. I don't think that's how you how do you spell that? Chrysanthemum. That's not how you spell it. There you go. Chrysanthemum. Which is not that far out. Anyways. Oh, critter. Have we done insect? Insect. Creature. Butterflies can fly. And then what other flowers can I think of? I don't know. Lilies? Okay. What's specific about lilacs though, and sunflowers as well? Maybe the colour of them, so purple, and then yellow, brown, rainbow. Rainbow's very close up there. Water, clouds, sky, yellow, orange, red, blue, and then violet, indigo, cerulean blue. That's not up there at all. Mask. I'm just gonna guess a random word. Green. Did we do greenhouse? Top 5 words are butterfly, purple, blue, rainbow, and yellow. Okay. Maybe vision, light, sun. Black and then white. And then maybe pink, and then we do brown. Okay. Butterfly, pink, purple, blue, and rainbow are our top 5 at the moment. Prismatic, like the prismatic shards from Stardew Valley. Colourful. Okay. Let's see. They are attracted to flowers. Plants maybe. Pink, purple, butterfly. Tattoo ideas for women. Tattoo. Okay. Okay. Pink, purple, blue. Secondary colours, and then like primary colours. Primary. These can be in parks, gardens, So wildlife. Wild? Okay, wild's pretty close. In the wild. We did do nature, didn't we? Yeah, we did do nature. In the wild. Animals? Animals pretty close actually. And then from animals we have cows and sheep and we have horses. And there's also like you can dye your horse's hair and like mane. Then we've also got ponies and why am I struggling to think of animals right now? We have mammals. We have whales. We're in water. Doesn't seem sea creatures are far up there. Air. Birds like falcons. It's got maybe dinosaurs. Let me think. Okay. Mustache. That was a random guess. Got mammals, got amphibians. So got frogs and shit. Got frogs. Locust. Our top 5 are animal, butterfly, pink, pony, purple. So pink pony girl. Pink pony girl, you're a pink pony girl. Okay. You spend money on animals, you can put them in barns or what do they call it? Apiaries? An apiary? Yeah. I can put them in coops. Oh yeah, you can let them roam free. Oh, peacock is good actually. Then feathers. Okay. Pheasants. You've also got rheas as well. I don't know if that's how you spell it. Yeah. The only reason I actually know the name of a rhea. This is a very like fun fact. I think I've told this story time before, but I remember. So me, my grandma, and then my sister and my sister's friend, were like went out to like this zoo one day when we were younger, and I remember that like a lot of the animals were just like free roaming, right? Obviously they were still in like their designated areas, but like they're able to like free roam around those areas, right? I think. And I remember that once that we were like being chased around like this like kind of central this around like this central like it was either like a fountain or like this like we're on like a path, and then like in the middle of this path was like the path went around like this like thing. The path went around like this thing. It was either a fountain or it had like some like plants like in the middle, and this rhea was chasing us around. Let me search up what a rhea looks like. this is a rhea. I don't know if even words on stream. Fair. But yeah, this is what a rhea looks like. So they're kind of like ostriches, and to me at least, again, this was like 10 years ago. So, but yeah, they're like kind of big birds, and they're kind of big birds. Flamingo, yeah, they're kind of like flamingos with the legs. But I remember just being chased around by one of these, like, not like chased around per se, but like that is, I don't know, I mean to click on that. I meant to click on Contexto, but not like chased around, just like kind of like, I mean, yeah, kind of chased around, like we were like on one side of like this fountain thing, like this fountain like middle bit, and then the Rio was on the other side trying to like kind of like chase us down or like play with us or whatever. It was so fucking funny. Like, and the only reason I remember the only reason I remember the name of a Rhea is that my sister's friend who came with us on that day is called Rhea. So yeah, that was just a crazy like day. I'm gonna take my phone off charge. Wow, I'm just yapping about this little story time. But yeah, poor Rhea, yeah. But yeah, we were just being like, this group was like 4 of us, was just being chased around by this Rhea, and it was just so funny. So yeah. Okay, what is this word? What is this word? Animal, butterfly, pink, pony, flamingo. So maybe chicken or like penguin. It's like flamingo. Like a lot of the birds are kind of high up. Flightless, rooster, and then hen as well. We've still not got past animal, which is 19. I'll allow it, even if Contexto doesn't. Okay, let's just do random words. Is it time for a hint? I don't myself if I didn't say it. Say it, and it was, yeah. Should we get a hint? Should we get a hint? I think it is hint time. It wouldn't hurt. Yeah, it wouldn't hurt to get a hint. Kudu? What the fuck is a kudu? Let me just... What the fuck is a kudu? Oh. This is what it is. It's kind of like a... let me just move that way. It's kind of like a deer? Okay. Antelope. Okay. Deer? Rhino. We already did horse. Savannah. These are like, say you spell Savannah? Savannah. That is not how you spell Savannah. Savannah is two ends. Sand. Tree. We already did tree. Antelope. Zebra? It was fucking zebra. Okay. Zebra was number 1. Okay. Yeah, that was alright. Ooh, let's go. Okay. That was our last Contexto game of the day.